Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Rimworld. Um, last time the temple was being finished, the dormitory area, the motel was being finished, the crops are coming along, we'll have a decent amount of those harvestable soon. Which is nice, one less thing to worry about, don't have to waste as much time gathering crap from the wilds. And I think what I want to do is maybe try and find something to tame. There has to be something that we can tame and start breeding to get some type of actual meat supply, food supply going. How dangerous is this thing? It's a small dinosaur species. Changed how people viewed dinosaurs, no longer thinking that they were only giants. They're covered in proto-feathers. Probably dangerous. Not that dangerous, and I bet you they lay eggs. They're predators. So once tamed, they'd have to go out and hunt on their own, most likely, because I don't think I could supply meat to an actual predator. I don't want to bring something in that I have to go hunting for as well. A micro bunny. It's puff, it's fluff, and most importantly, it's so cute you can't get enough. I don't think we're going to tame that. Dust bunnies. I don't need dust bunnies around the base. I'm going to try and tame one of these things. Okay, Emmy. You're the tamer, so get over there and let's see what we can do. Has to go grab some food first. Game has to autosave. It didn't say anything about attacking us if we fail to tame it, so maybe her skill's so high it'll offset that measly 1% chance. I mean, it says 1%, but I know better. You know what? Tame all of those. And I guess Slacks has enough taming that if they want to come over here and try and tame some of them, they can as well. 32% chance to tame for Emmy, so it's only going to be like a 5 to 10% chance for Slacks. If they decide to go over there, they might not. But I'm gonna let them figure out how they want to do this. I need to get some type of meat. We can't be living on raspberries and foraged mushrooms. Hey, the temple is done, more or less. It needs flooring. But let's take a look at what things we can place in there. Ritual spots, a spot for carrying out certain kinds of rituals. Put that in the center. Just gonna slap some stuff down for now. Ideogram, a large image drawn on the ground and reinforced with metal edges. So at least this one shows me where people are gonna stand when we use it. I'd actually like to place that one in the very center. Just deconstruct that. You know what? Cancel that for now. Start with the bigger stuff. This thing has to go down right there. I can adapt everything else, maybe. A Christmas tree. Styling salon. Light ball for disco party. I'm not sure if we have the ability to throw a disco party. Okay, ritual spot. I wish I could place that on top there. Just place that there for now. Place that there. Need some pews so people... I can't... Kind of bummed out I can't place that. on top of the symbol. I probably shouldn't be too surprised. See, I'm guessing that if I place the pews way back here, they won't even be able to connect with that, but we'll see. Eventually, these rooms, I might section them off into something for meditation. Try and put some type of focus item in there, if that's even possible. And I do actually need one more thing. I'm finally going to have to build the stonecutter's table. Plop that down right there. And that'll allow me to create the statue we're going to need. I'm going to probably place a statue here and there. Morris wants to stay? Sure. You haven't been a pain in the ass yet, Morris. Best friends with Emmy. From all the long talks they've taken over by the bugs here. Slaxer, why are you about ready to break? Tired, hungry. But I still need to get my rolls filled. Yay, we survived the quadrum. Got an achievement. I got a total of 5 points. I can summon a raid at 10. They were disappointed in their stay. You know what? I'm not surprised. That's probably the last group of people I'll allow to come visit. Until I get some more things set up. Now let's see. I take it back. That's not what I need. I mean, I need one of those anyways, but where is it? It's the art bench, actually. Whoops. I mean, if I place that there, they can't really squeeze in. I just need a bigger room by now. Throw that there. Low food. We've been lower. Wait, cancel that. I want to reinstall this thing. I don't want to tear it down and break it just yet. Wedge it in there and we have a little bit of a larger barrier, fence, whatever. Slacks, are you still stuck right there? I'm not even sure they went to bed last night. They're having some serious issues constructing this stuff, and I can only assume that it is some type of mod conflict that I've got going on. So that's at least the second night where they have been stuck trying to construct something. I'm gonna blame the tail. Colonists can gain expertise. Nina. And I guess I could make her an expertise in negotiation and trading. I guess it's the hearing loss that she's acquired, actually, that gives her the penalty for trading, so scratch that idea. I don't want her converting people. You know what? There. If you stick around long enough to where we have prisoners, she can be our warden. Steel pew. I didn't realize I was building these out of steel, but whatever. I've got a decent amount I can mine out. And I know that there are ship parts scattered around somewhere. Got a whole chunk of steel there. Got steel there. There's jade. More steel. Once we kill the bugs, we'll have access to a decent amount of stuff. Compact machinery. Silver ore, that's just straight money, basically. More compact machinery. Some freaking uranium over there, so we can get the nuclear power plant up and running. Without having to run all over the place looking for that stuff. If worse comes to worse, I can always install... I think I even start with it unlocked. Yeah, a rock quarry. Rock quarries will allow me to find pretty much any resource from the ground. It just takes a lot of time. Exhaustion, slacks. You can go to bed whenever you want. Probably gonna pass out and fall over face first in the fire. They're grilling some apples right now. Making apple fritters so that people have a snack throughout the day. I'm guessing shit. Okay. I thought I was gonna run out of steel for that. Silver, no. Well, I guess I do need this after all. Make any stone blocks, I don't care what they're crafted from. And just do it around the building first. Clear out all of that. They'll only gather stones from inside this white radius here, which will clear out the road, clear out the building. Slaxer has finally passed out due to extreme exhaustion. Okay. You can sleep on the ground. Emmy climbs over Slaxer's body, pushing him into the pew to begin work on the ideogram. Takes a lot of work. Almost 500 work units, I think, in order to complete it. It takes a while. Still need lumber for that. Yeah, my food is low. It's gonna yell at me every time we drop back down to 3 days worth, I imagine. It's probably the cutoff point. Visitors from Go Bonder have arrived. Nope. We're gonna send them away for now. They were the ones who just left and were not happy with us, so why would I want them back? If we had made any improvements to the colony, sure. Anna shows up. Combat supplier from the Lance tribe. Shows up solo with 3 elasmotheriums. Kind of creepy looking things. Long extinct giant mammals brought back to life as part of the Megafauna project. The largest horned rhinoceros of all time. Uses its singular horn placed on its forehead to fight, attract mates, sweep snow, dig underground. I bet they make good combat mounts. Okay, unfortunately, she's gonna avoid the bugs. I wish someone would go up there and fight those things. Everybody's winding down for the day. I need to get them probably a different type of recreation. I'm sure they're getting tired of horseshoes by now. Granite. Still need 50 cloth. I'm surprised I don't have any cloth. 10 cloth. 5-finger fillet table. It leads to cuts on the fingers of players that slowly trains melee skill. I mean, that would be perfect for pirates, so... Dang it. I need lumber. I can't even slap down a blueprint of it and hope for the best. How about a granite basketball hoop? They can play it out in the middle of the road. Yeah, I'll move that later if I need to. Nerf target. Train shooting skills. Goalpost. Set up a little soccer area for him. So what I need is a little sports complex with basketball hoops, soccer nets, archery targets. I'll keep the 5-finger fillet table in mind for the tavern whenever I get that set up. Let's put... Put the soccer thing right there on the corner for now. Let's see, Morris, the only thing you're useful for is attempting to deal with people, though with your hearing loss, you tend to just piss them off more than anything. Your negotiator, Morris, cannot hear properly. I wonder if I cut her ears off and gave her a different set of ears, if it would help. Incendiary shells, I don't need. Tech prints, series EP container. A container about half the size of an ordinary human. The following words are inscribed on the surface in standard Rimworld characters. You never know what you're going to get. You agree that an open container cannot be refunded. Well, I don't have $715 to spend on it. Unfortunately. A Derringer, yeah, an incendiary launcher, that's terrible. A wide-barreled incendiary bolt launcher. The bolts create small incendiary explosions on impact, starting fires and ruining your map. Or you can just go all out for a flamethrower. A charged shotgun would be nice. Charged energy greatly increases damage done. Got some armor. I should probably pick up some of the medicine. I'll buy 8 to get myself back up to 30. And that's all I'll get for now. I should probably look into getting Morris a weapon at some point, but I'm also worried they're just gonna leave. There'll be 1 week period where they're not happy being a tenant here, and they'll just pack their bags and go and take everything I've given them. Slaxer's back with us after a full night of rest. Definitely needs some recreation. A caravan from Manonlania League is approaching. They are arcane item collectors. Holy frick, that's a big colony, or a big caravan. Is that a tick? A bedbug? Why are you bringing gigantic bedbugs to my fort? These oversized insects are considered a pest and a nuisance in every world they manage to infest. While not particularly dangerous or powerful on their own, their bite carries a powerful toxin that paralyzes its prey. So one small bite is enough to down prey much larger than themselves. Thankfully, humans are way too large for them. Unless they are somehow maddened beyond all reason. Hunters should be wary not to tackle a bedbug on their own. Okay. I will remember that. I like the... I was gonna say, I like the alligator things they're riding as well. That is such a little tiny mount. Surely they're not mounted on that. They'd have to like stand on it like a skateboard. Okay, Morris, you know what? I want to check skills one more time. Not that skill menu, because social has been broken up into a way that I can't tell who has what. So Slaxter, you've only got 2. Emmy's got 7. Carrot has 1. Emmy, I want you to do the negotiating. Can't talk anymore. So bedbugs are incredibly cheap. There's a male and a female. I could get them both. I could sell Kiko the pug. Should probably be smart before they get eaten. Let's see, there's tea. All of this stuff is pretty much too expensive for me. I don't want to waste any money on it. Torn script. Teaches a gifted pawn how to become an enchanter, able to manipulate matter and material to serve their purpose. This arcane script is incomplete and the reader may not be able to learn some or any enchanter abilities. I don't believe any of our colonists are gifted when it comes to using magic. At least not at this point. Technomage spell, sabotage. Technomancers, fighter skills, the ability to teleport. Gastroanalyzer, yeah, these are bionic parts, that'd be fun. A love enhancer. Bionic spine. If I could stock up on bionic spines, I would, because spinal injuries are a death sentence for pawns. Granted, trying to replace someone's spine through surgery is a death sentence for them as well. Sometimes you just have to choose and try. Bunfloof Arcane Hood. A hood preferred by mages for its magical properties, lightweight, and comfort. I mean, it's nice seeing most of these things. even if I can't do anything with them. A single-use infusion of magical energy prepared to heal wounds, restore limbs, and cure diseases. The healing energy will target and heal the single worst health condition affecting someone at any given time. These orbs are valuable and rare, due mostly to the secrecy surrounding the process of crafting an orb. Seems pretty cool. A magical stone that can be used by a mage to enchant an item with magical energy. Gem of Holding, a magical stone that can be used by a mage to enchant an item with magical energy. Blah blah blah, increases the maximum energy of any mage or fighter wearing the item by 10%. Mana potions. Users are warned bypassing natural resistances can cause mental and sensory damage. I have no idea what this is because it is all in Chinese. Where's my phone at? I'm gonna use Google Auto Translate by looking through the camera. The only thing I know is that it's made at a drug lab, so it's probably bad. Masterwork Ambrandy. I'm really tempted to buy the bedbugs. They would be our pets, so we wouldn't have to worry about them biting us or anything like that. Unless they went crazy. It's diurnal. They sleep during the night, awake during the day. It's not how bedbugs operate. Wildness is 75%. More difficult to tame, train, and handle. Training decay interval is 7.5 days. I think that means you can train them every 7.5 days, or if you don't train them every 7.5 days, they lose a skill. They can live almost anywhere. As long as it's not super hot, apparently. Anything above 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and they do not do good. They can live for 12 years. They eat vegetables, raw meat, corpses, seeds, animal products, meals, processed foods, liquor, and kibble. I can make kibble, but again, I don't know if I want to feed them or not. Do they lay eggs that we can use? It sounds disgusting, but their primary role is paralyzing shock troop. Shock troop animals are specialized in high speed and some ability that adds utility to melee combat. They may not be very resistant or have high health, but if properly used, they can have devastating effects. So, what we would have is an animal handler, most likely Emmy, train both of these bedbugs into combat bedbugs, and basically they would follow her into combat. We would wait until the enemies got close enough to engage, and then we would send the bedbugs in. They would hopefully bite the people attacking us, and then we could just put bullets in their head. Better chance that these things just get shot or stabbed and die in 1 or 2 hits, but I have no idea what Aurum is. But they have a 100% gain multiplier. They don't use ranged attacks, no spitting, paralyzing acid or anything. It takes 6 days for them to lay eggs. They lay 1 to 3 eggs at a time. Yeah, eggs. They lay 20 eggs a year. Takes them 13 days to grow. As long as they are fed. Okay. $182 a year from eggs. Roughly, according to market prices right now. I think I'm gonna buy both of the bedbugs. I've talked myself into it. It's disgusting, but I did it. So, you know what? I want only Slaxer to train the pug. Slaxer's bonded with it. I don't want a combat pug or anything. Emmy, you're the only one that can train these because I want them to actually bond with you. Become your battle bugs. Do not sterilize the bugs. Once they're trained up better, they'll follow her around and we can start doing other training with them. For now, bedbugs, no, you can go and do whatever you want. Go find stuff to eat. Hopefully they can go eat on their own. Yeah, that should be fine. What's probably going to happen is they're going to go in here and eat all my food and then we're going to starve. Welcome to the family, you nasty, disgusting bedbugs. You're freaking gross. When they die, we'll make some type of armor out of their carcasses. Harvest botched. I'm not surprised. We're going to be botching a lot of harvests for a while. No one really has a very high, I want to say gardening skill, but that's not what it is. It may as well be called gardening. Growing skill. Hey, this is done. Begin role change. So, now that we've got that set up, let's get some of these things taken care of. We've got 3 roles to hand out. Carrot, you are going to be the leader. He's a ruthless merrymaker. A leader who holds the group together and represents your faction in diplomatic interactions. Actually, that should probably be Emmy, since they're better at the social skill, but whatever, I'm taking it. We'll have Slaxer, Emmy, and Morris attend, because they're the only ones that can. Someone's got a power drill out somewhere, which is scary. They're sharpening the horns of something out there, perhaps. I didn't see that Cordova had a question mark, too. I wonder if they've got a quest or something. Carrot, where are you? Get your ass over here. This whole thing is for you, and you're the last to show up. Carrot chatted about makeup with Slaxer and explained his dedication to his beliefs. I alone can lead this colony to greatness. We don't know where we are. We don't even really know what year it is. We crash landed here, and look where I've got us so far. I want your votes. Morris, you don't really have a say in this because you're not a member of our faction, and you don't believe our ideology, so I'm not even sure what you're doing here. I'm gonna put my job above my personal beliefs, he says. I'm signing up for the job, so that means doing it even if I don't want to. Making the tough decisions like sending someone out to die. But I'll do it if it's the only way to improve this colony. If I have to send one of you to fight the insects alone over there, I will. And I don't have any weaknesses, and that's probably my weakness. I've got to work on getting some. My height makes me suited for the role. Okay, so Carrot's the ruthless merrymaker. Emmy, you are going to be... Should probably make you the captain. This role becomes active, blah, blah, blah. Ability to convert, counsel, reassure, conversion ritual, preach health. That sounds like something that you would want someone with fairly good social skills to have. Constantly bemused. And I don't know if we would want someone who finds life a boring joke to be acting as a moral compass for anyone here. So, you're going to be the moral guide. Get this ceremony underway. Emmy spoke about showing gratitude, about being thankful that there are bedbugs crawling all over the temple now. Offered thoughts on her punctuality and how it relates to doing her job. You see, when someone needs moral support, you can't wait until they're dead. You have to be there on time when they need you. Emmy offered her thoughts on her strengths and how to leverage them. Spoke about the importance of her new role. Primarily in converting people, Morris is going to be our first target. Her shortcomings are that she's greedy, absolutely loves the finer things in life, and she likes fighting. She will not hesitate as a pirate to just punch you in the mouth. He offered her thoughts on her wish to serve a greater purpose. Don't know what that greater purpose is. Maybe getting off of this damn planet. That sounds like a good start. Emmy spoke about the importance of her new role again. Wants to make sure that everyone gets it. Of course, you've got to do the job you sign up for. And Slaxer, let's see. You are going to be... Well, apparently you can't be the captain because you can't shoot for shit. And you've got to have a shooting skill of 6 to be the captain. So you're going to be the wild performer, a party host. A most jovial hooligan, incapable of understanding that not all times can be party time. Doesn't really sound like Slaxer's character, but we don't have any better options right now, so it is what it is. However, they'll find themselves needing about twice the recreation time as the normal person to be happy on a day-to-day basis. This is not going to be good. But I want to have all these roles filled, so it's just how it's going to go. Oh, let Slacks talk about all the same stuff, basically. Once they're done there, No, don't leave! I'm sorry our ceremony took too long. I needed to talk to Cordova here. Oh wait, that was the first ones. Okay. Lance Tribe. Yeah, they can get out of here. They were here long enough. Emmy, go ahead and talk to Cordova. No, wait, I did talk to Cordova. Okay. See, I'm just confusing myself because I saw 2 people with question marks and already forgot about the first small group that showed up. That's how easily distracted I get. It is now the 2nd of August. Our garden is doing fine. We're finally getting food from it. It will be bountiful. We will be fed and clothed and have a roof over our heads. We're still shitting in a hole and washing our butts with dirty sun-warmed water. But things are looking up.